Thank you.
So we're out of time. That's it.
Yes, we're way out of time.
Nope.
Turn on the fog machine.
Turn on the fog machines.
There it is.
Okay, how did this get in here? This is not part of our presentation,
No,
Greg.
this was part. You put it in the very front, and that was the whole.
It doesn't
why
belong
I
at the
came,
end.
It's time to find out what's happening. You're announcing the Borderlands 3 release date.
I don't think they're leaving till you do. So.
Did you just say the Borderlands 2 release date?
3. I
2012.
Said 3. Don't try to dance around it.
So if there's anyone in the audience from 2K, cover your ears now.
How about we do this? You guys know that a lot of the folks on stage were part of Borderlands 2 and have been working their ass off on Battleborn. And you also know that everything's a team effort at Gearbox. So what if I ask some of the folks here, because like it's no secret, obviously there's going to be another Borderlands. Obviously there's going to be another Borderlands. What have, let's see, who's been up to something? Scott, what have you been up to?
Scott.
I'll put you on the spot first.
Battleborn.
I know.
No, but, you know.
But what game are you going to work on when you go back to Frisco?
As the art director of said game.
So, you can say
It's
it.
okay,
Say
Scott.
it,
You can
say
say it.
Borderlands 3.
So, look, we don't even know if we're going to call it that. We might call it Borderlands 4 for all you know.
The search for 3.
We're figuring this out, but this is the story. The art director of Battleborn is the art director now for whatever the next Borderlands project is.
Hashtag Borderlands.
Borderlands.
That's good. That's strong.
And Mike, you're working on it too.
Yeah, I'm writing it. So
That's
the thing.
You want to spoil something?
Everyone dies. All of them, just horribly.
How about can Scooper come back? Sorry.
So Christy, Randy's wife, had this great idea. She was devastated by things that happened in Tales from the Borderlands. You know what? Whatever. And she had this idea. She's like, what if Scooter had a kid? Like off screen.
Like an illegitimate son.
Yeah, or legitimate, whatever, we don't know. He's still all over the place. And I honestly at first didn't like the idea, because I was like, well, that's like so on the nose. And then late at night, like 3 in the morning, I'm in my bed, and I was like, what if he had a kid named Scooper? And I was like, this is the funniest thing ever. So I just ran into my, because I have a home studio for recording, and I just started screwing around. I was like, hey, man, what if I was a little kid? What if I... And I did this whole Scooter thing, and then I pitch shifted it up like 7 semitones, so it sounded like a chipmunk. It was the funniest thing I've ever heard. And I was like, Scooper is canon. We're done.
That may or may not make it into the game, but I love it, so we'll see.
But who's Scooper's mom?
That is the mystery of Borderlands 3.
Well, I mean, conceivably any one of us could be Scooter's children, right? Like, I mean, Scooter's been around. I don't know.
Well, that's weird when you consider the Scooter as me, so that whatever just happened, I am unsure.
Well, okay. Anybody else?
I'm your dad, is what
Anybody
I'm
else
saying.
want to spill any beans?
Well, you know, we've got this DLC coming out for, we talked about the operations for Battleborn, right?
That's right.
And so we have this great opportunity. You know how much we like Easter eggs. If you play Borderlands, you know there's a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of nods to other things in Borderlands. Brian, you know, you and I are still, the ink's still pretty wet on the Battleborn operations.
I think we can find some...
You think we might be able to Easter egg some Borderlands 3 in Battleborn?
I would not be shocked if
You guys are
found
terrible.
some hints.
Well, there's already a lot
modes.
of Borderlands Easter eggs in Battleborn.
There are, I mean, a number
But they're all
yeah.
from previous Borderlands games.
Yeah, yeah.
So what if you put Easter eggs for future stuff in the DLC?
I mean, we could do that.
Do you want to do that with me? Do you want to do that together?
Mike,
Do you want to be best friends forever?
Mike,
Do you want to
let's-
ask me?
So the
gonna curl
next,
up.
the next chance you'll get to learn more about what might be in the next thing that we do in the Borderlands franchise will be to look deeply at Easter eggs inside of the Battleborn DLC.
Mikey stole my art director, so I'm going to steal his scripts and leak them to the internet.
Right on. All right, guys. Do we have anything else?
Nope.
All right, we're going to put on the screen everybody who's on stage, including their Twitter handles. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us. I know there's a lot of things to see and do at PAX. Make sure you check out Battleborn, and I love you. Peace. We're going to sign autographs down by the main entrance, right?
Yes, right after this we are doing